Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned, and now, try to spin in the air. Alright, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the head up the stairs. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always say... Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenge. Head back to Extrovert to claim. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SCCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for answering the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SB, like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also... Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see Sand Van like a local, I've marked your map. It's led by local Ripper and remember, complete Rip activities and use...
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with, we call them crew challenges. You'll pick a couple and try towers like
the DAC. Don't get woozy when it's wavy. You got this. Over. Reload. or go. Wavy rides are the best.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
That's a bold, I'm me and I'm not changing anything look. The Dax believe 3 is the magic number. Not because of the song, but because This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. It's go time. Back to the start. You got this. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are with We've put up a score for...
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting edgy skated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for ops.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about. Absolutely killer! I'm soup vocab and... Okay, we've cut. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky pop. every great skate city, Sandvan has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to... Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air.
Go to war, I'm shelling, might get messy, but I'm light work, I'm way too heavy, so let's get it, cause I'm nah, you're not ready, never been ready, but yo, I'm ready.
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay. Remember, surrender to the rolling, and just focus on your trick. That was dope! Why don't you session challenges give you the time and freedom.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonski to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving. Help them out by clearing the air with some... Let's go! Air cleared with flair. What?
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonski. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Edgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the resident incentive program is your key. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.